Recently I was giving a class in Odisha for a camp in Odia language. I'll tell you these things. Beautiful. Because only if you understand who creates it, if you want to give up, if you want to really satisfy, fulfill it, what shall you do? So resolve that problem, remove the fellow who is creating that. Simple thing. See, this is a flower. Please, simple. This is a flower. Ah, beautiful fragrance. Okay? It's a flower. Is there any desire in the flower? Does this flower demand to be desired? Does it crave to be craved for? No. Okay, your eyes. Do your eyes crave for the flower? No. Does your nose crave for the fragrance of this flower? No. When you see the flower, there is a thought in the mind. The flower doesn't crave to be craved, doesn't desire to be desired. The thought of the flower. Is it a desire? No. It's knowledge. It's a temple tree flower. That's a knowledge. When it's a temple tree flower, if you don't know it, you don't know it. So it's a knowledge. A thought is a knowledge. Who says, I know the flower? Deho na janati. Body doesn't know. Eyes have no sense of ownership, seeing. Thought by itself doesn't crave to be craved. I know the flower. And the same I, when you say know, knowledge, the same I says, I want. Because when you experience, see the object, touch the object, smell the object, two reactions take place. I like it or I don't like it. If I don't like it, forgotten. If I like it, I want it, listen. The moment you say, I want the flower, please, if you graduate, if you shift from the condition, I know the flower, no problem, knowledge. I want the flower, that simple thought, you convert to a desire. Are you getting that mechanism, please? Please understand. You shift it. Unless you shift a simple object, simple thought of the object to a desire, the knowledge of the object, a thought of that object, the knowledge of the object, unless you convert it to a desire, the object will never be desirable. For the object to be desirable, you must convert the thought of the object, a simple thought of the object, to desire. So after desiring, who is troubled? Not the flower, not the eyes, not the body, not the thought. I am troubled. The builder is condemned. Are you getting that point? So if you want to get rid of the desire, what should you get rid of? Flower, huh? Eyes, thoughts. That little fellow who is converting a thought to desire. Know yourself. So who creates your bondage? Resolve it. Just simply give up the thought, renounce. What nonsense renounce? How can you renounce? And what, when you say renounce, what does the I fellow says? Is there anybody who like the suicidal thing? Will you like to remove yourself? No. That is why people try to change problem by removing everything that they are not. You change your food, you change your friend, you change your spouse, you change your house, you change your job, you change everything except the fool who is sitting down there and desiring everything. As long as you are there, are you getting that point, please? You are that I thought, one thought. Who creates the bondage? That is why the teacher asked, show me your bondage, I shall free you. Swamiji was telling a story to us. In Rishikesh, one man went to a sadhu. You have heard these things, I am repeating in a different context. In Rishikesh, one sadhu was there, and one person comes there for this knowledge. And his question was, please release me from this bondage of samsara. So the teacher says, okay, I'll do it for you. Then in the evening, the teacher was going for a walk, he invited the boy, you come. So the teacher started, and the boy, after a few minutes, he also started following. The teacher was eyed. Suddenly the boy is hearing a sound, big, somebody shouting. He goes towards the sound and he sees the teacher is shouting. The tree is not leaving me, the tree is not leaving me, the tree is not leaving me. The student was surprised. What is this nonsense he is talking? Goes nearer. The tree is not leaving me. He says, sir, what are you talking? Oh, he talked to himself, thinking for himself, what I have come to. How is he going to release me from my samsara? Anyway, he says, sir, how can you say the tree is not leaving you? You are the one who is holding on to the tree. The teacher stopped and he says, son, I have to tell you the same thing. Which part of the world samsara is holding on to you? Does your house hold on to you? Your wife stick to you? Your husband stick to you? The wealth is asking you to crave for them? Which part of the world is holding on to you? You are holding on to it, and then you say the samsara is not releasing me, father is not releasing me, wife is not releasing me. No, nobody is holding on to you. You are the one who is holding on to that. So who should release whom? You should release the samsara from your clutches.